What's going on, guys? I'll give you a quick little tour today of my bass boat. It's a 2003 Skeeter SX190. Do a little walk around, and I guess you could say a tour of the inside of it. And go ahead and apologize now for the camera work. It's being done with the phone, so there is no zoom. Bear with me here. Start up here on the bow. Motor guide, 24 volt trolling motor, 71 pounds thrust. I do a lot of river fishing here in South Carolina, so having that extra thrust definitely helps me out with the high currents and all. Plenty of deck space. Let's see, left rod locker. Everything's pretty much empty right now. Not doing a whole lot of fishing. Center compartment. Got plenty of storage where I normally keep a lot of my tackle. Like I said, once again empty. And the other rod locker here on the right. Normally where I keep life jackets, net, bicycle seat, which I never use. Tournament ruler, odds and ends like that. Anything I need to get to fairly quickly. But like I said, pretty much empty. And yeah, I know everything's, has locks on it, but I'd rather just keep them unlocked. That way I don't have to worry about somebody coming by and thinking there's something in it and breaking the locks to get to nothing. Down on the floor we've got, I don't know if Skeeter made this onboard cooler or a trash can, trash receptacle, whatever. But I will tell you, don't try to use it as a cooler. It'll hold ice about 30 minutes. So I use it as, I don't know who would do that. I use it as a trash can. Move back here. Now, one thing to keep in mind, there's a couple things being done to this boat. It goes in the shop 2 weeks, have a few things done. One thing is right there. Yeah. Guys, I'm 30 years old and I almost cried when that happened. But anyways, that's one of the things being taken care of in 2 weeks. Seats will be recovered, look brand new. Mind you, it is an 03, but it's in great shape. Other than that, barely even worn it on the carpet. Anyways, take a look at the cockpit. You got your standard, RPMs, speed, fuel, your trim gauge, bilge pump, live oil controls, horn, lights, and just your power for off and on. The one thing I didn't like about it is it didn't come from the factory with trim control on the steering wheel, so we'll be having trim installed right here on the turn signal style lever once again in about 2 weeks when it goes in the shop. As of right now, it's there. Down here you've got your live well functions. As you can see, it's a V3 system. And of course the one thing I couldn't live without, bam, hot foot. So, electronics, just an Elite 4 XDSI at the console for now. I'm going to run an HDS5 or an HDS7 by this season, depending on funds. And up on the bow, I've just got a cheap little $80 Lowrance X4. People can say what they want. You don't need an HDS10 on the bow to catch fish, unless you've got plenty of money or sponsors. Back here, I broke this the other day. It's already on order. The latch for it. Pedestals, creek cages in there right now. Sometimes I keep other tackle depending on if it's tournament fishing or, just laying around. Other side. Normally this is where I would keep my food for tournaments, as you can see down in there. Also tackle, and of course toilet paper. Can't live without toilet paper. Or at least I know I can't. Live wells. One here. And one there. And we're going to talk about those here in just a minute. You'll see what I mean about this boat being a little work in progress. Let's go ahead and jump back out. And back hatch, where all the goodies normally are. Raise it up. What's missing? Basically everything. Batteries are just laying in there. Live well pumps. Took both pumps out because I had one go bad. And in order to take one of the live well pumps out, I had to remove the 36-gallon fuel tank. So I figured while I'm down there doing that, I might as well go ahead and change everything. So you see both live well pumps are gone. Bilge pump will come out too and be redone. This will all be done. I'm basically just waiting on parts for this right now. I should be able to fish this weekend. So, motor. Yamaha VMAX 150. And the thing is, I've always been a big Mercury guy. If you'd asked me a year ago if I'd ever own a Yamaha, hell no. But guys, I'll tell you this, it's definitely changed my mind. I'm still a Mercury guy, but it's dependable, it's reliable, it gets up and it rolls. It's running a 23 pitch prop on it right now, and I can bump right around in the low 60s with it. So anyways, I don't think I missed anything. Should be about it. Like I said, for this, for the condition it's in, I know I bought it from a one-owner type guy that barely ever used it. An older gentleman got sick and basically put it in the garage for years and never did anything with it. So it was serviced and bought by me. And there's my other one. That's a 15-foot high tide with a 60 Mercury. That one rolls, but that can be a little separate video. If you guys want it, just let me know. Anyways, if you get any questions, let me know. Leave any comments or suggestions down below. I'm open to pretty much anything. Like the video if you don't mind, and if you won't subscribe, I might do some more, just all depending. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I've got a bunch of tournaments coming up starting in about a month, and so I know I'm going to be pretty busy on the water, but who knows. Like I said, maybe this YouTube thing will do something, and I'll throw a few more up. Anyways, alright guys, top lines, take care.